Arsenal versus official. Can we get to that?
Jersey.
Let's talk about Arsenal and official. I'm here all night.
You thought the official won?
What?
You thought the official
I thought she couldn't breathe. Listen. Shout out to official.
Whoa.
Shout out to Arsenal.
Jersey. I ain't see this one coming.
I get it. I'll be here all night.
I'm taking this time off.
I'll be here all night.
I'm taking this time off.
Episode
Episode 60. Misfit got it.
Episode
60. She got it tonight.
Now look. I think I was waiting for her to cook him.
Preach.
Go back to the chat.
I had official winning.
I was rooting for sis in the chat.
I
don't even like it in real life.
I know. I told Arsenal.
But I was rooting for sis in the chat. I'm like, Arsenal got enough bars for O. Arsenal got enough bars for O. And then she went, and I wasn't like impressed. She was stumbling. I don't know what was going on.
No. I could tell by the end of her first round.
Look.
I was like, she can't keep that energy up.
Yeah.
By the third,
you could hear her
She was
breathing
over
during
she was
his
going
round.
in. Right.
You can't hear her breathing during
In
his
my opinion, from battling in this closed format,
Right.
rapping works. Punching is cool. You gotta rap. You gotta do more than just punch.
right.
Arsenal, like he was
Man,
just
he was in
going
his
and
bag.
going and going
Jesus.
and going.
But conditioning was the issue.
Yeah.
His breath
Yes.
control was good.
His
You know what I'm
second
saying?
round,
Amazing.
Ars. What the fuck, bro? You could rap like that? Like that was
Exactly.
that was incredible. It was like
But
there was
Matt,
no,
you should
he
know
was
he
not
could rap.
rapping. It was like he was just kept
Matt, you should know he
going.
can do that, right? You're
Huh?
his peer. You should know.
Look,
This is that
I
Arsenal
got-
can do this,
I gotta
right?
shout
No, I
out-
know, but that was like I didn't expect him to go there for her.
Okay.
But
I was
Man,
like,
look
he
like
was
a
cool.
Salute
with
to the
it.
ladies.
okay, my man. You
I got to shout out Math because one of the first pieces of advice that he gave me was rehearse your rounds while you're doing cardio or some type of workout.
Yeah.
It's gonna help your projection.
word.
I was
No,
I was like
something you
19
need.
when he told me that.
Something you need.
So I was like, all right, cool.
Tips for
So
the
now when if I got a battle coming
19.
up,
Yeah,
right
how
out,
long was this?
I'm 25, so 4 years ago,
That's some,
5 years
baby.
ago, whatever. Anyway,
baby.
so while when I'm done benching or something, I'll get up, start rapping my first round. You know what I mean? Just because of the shit he told me.
That's fine.
And it works.
That type of shit helps.
Well, you
Yeah.
should have told
So-
official that shit.
Yeah, I think
Fucking
that's what
breathe.
fucked her up, trying
She
to match
couldn't
his
fucking
energy
breathe.
and his performance, trying to
It's
do that.
bad
She
when your opponent is rapping and you hear.
She was like,
You're not supposed to be breathing loud.
Yo,
Do some
I'll be all
cardio, bro.
yo, son. He said,
Dead ass
So
though.
it was a little different.
Not
from
only the
Clippers.
females though, there's some males that was out of breath when it was done rapping.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But let me ask
Like,
this. Is it different? I'll ask everybody who's battled on
Go ahead,
caffeine
go ahead.
already. Is it different? Like maybe, breath control, shit like that. Is it different in that environment? I haven't been there yet.
Well,
I haven't been
with
there.
that, I can say being that it's no crowd, sometimes the crowd give you time to catch your breath.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
With
I
this,
said that
you
with
kind of
Sir.
gotta, you get what I'm saying?
Keep
So
going.
you gotta pace that shit out.
Yeah,
You gotta
so
know
you-
when you gonna breathe.
And I think that's the problem. Always used to that reaction. Where it's
Yeah.
just like,
Now I can breathe a
Right.
little.
Right.
Get my
Give
groove
her
right.
some time.
Right.
Flick my hair a
she
little
ain't
bit.
had that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
you shouldn't
know,
write for reaction.
Now I know.
Yeah.
I gotta flip my
Not
head
right
twice.
for reaction, but a reaction gives you time to breathe sometimes.
And
but
remember
you-
your bars.
That
Look,
too.
That's why
You gotta
everybody
know.
was
Fucking with
choking.
me.
That's why everybody was choking.
You got to know
The
your
first time
environment.
around.
You got to know your environment. I know when I say I settle vendettas with lead and get the metal to dump, and I'm rhyming the crazy shit like that, that's not gonna get reaction right away, but the punchline might.
Hell yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
It's like the
I don't
build-up.
give a fuck what people are thinking. If they caught the bar, if they, it
Yeah, but that's
doesn't matter.
because you already
Right.
said that
You just go.
you spit your
Right.
rounds while doing
That's it.
cardio,
Right.
so you had the win to do that. We're talking about as far as breath control. She probably didn't practice breath control because you get what I'm saying.
That's an issue.
Yeah, like so
That's an issue.
She just tried to match his energy, and I think she overly exerted herself, and it kind of took away from her performance a little bit because she was tired.
Go on the treadmill.
And who went first between them
And
two? I
wrap
can't
your
remember.
rounds.
He went first.
Arsenal went
treadmill.
first.
So yeah, so
It'll help.
when he started his second
She had to
round,
match his energy.
you can hear her breathing while
I got
he's
it, I got
rapping,
it.
Exactly.
like trying to catch her breath. You get what I'm saying?
That's not good.
And she got a lot of weight on her chest.
If
Give
you
O's
run
some
out of your
leeway.
breath on your punch, it doesn't land.
Right?
You're like, and then you
Look,
ran out of
there's
breath.
ways
That's
around
what
it.
happened when you went thesaurus.
Yeah,
He was
breathe,
running the breath up,
motherfucker.
breathe the
That,
exactly.
you go back and watch that shit back with it.
He runs out of breath.
Are you giving?
Doesn't land.
Are you spitting your rounds or giving birth to them? That's what some people be sounding like. They're giving fucking birth to the rap.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So Arsenal
Arsenal took that.
Jersey.
that was just
Finally.
So what was
Thank
that?
you.
Was that what like because y'all said like it was the clearest, like it was the easiest
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right. I
You don't
get
feel
that.
like official put up a fight though, nonetheless.
Official
I
was
think
fire.
she definitely did, but
She's good.
But again, I think that
The format.
I think I'm biased. I like the
conditioning-
official more. Maybe I think I'm ladies biased. I like the official more.
Salute to you,
I
Arsenal
thought she
rap
was gonna
circles
kill it.
around
I
it
thought she
though.
was gonna win. Like I'm mad because in my predictions, like I fucked up.
Yeah, my
I fucked
prediction was
up
a little
so
crazy
bad.
too.
Like I thought O was going like
Walk through them, right?
I
never said that, but I said I think
I was
official
so
her
on
punching
point with my
rate.
predictions.
I think
The
Arsenal.
only prediction I was on point for was Vixen and DNA.
I thought DNA was gonna
I
win.
knew Vixen was gonna
Real
win that
Jersey.
shit. I know.
Son, I caught so much flack.
I knew it.
I'm a prophet, my nigga.
I knew she was gonna win that
fast
shit.
forward. 40 fucking bars.
And sushi.
Hold on.
Shout out to 40 fucking.
Main event.
Before we get there,
But remember, Arsenal
you
clinched.
rap
That's
Jersey
a 40 bars.
heavy.
Yeah.
I can't speak back. I'm talking about Arsenal.
Nah.
Salute, bro. Thank you.
And he also
You from Jersey?
He also
Yes.
secured
I
the
didn't
win.
even know that.
Yes.
He also secured the win for the guys.
Secured the win.
Cool.
Yeah.
With that
Arsenal.
win over official, Arsenal basically, and he said it too. He
You
said, "I hit the
dub.
game winning shot."
Shout out.
You sound like it.
You know what I'm saying?
What you say?
I hit the game winning shot. Nah,
He
salute to
did,
us.
didn't he?
Rapping works in this
came
format.
and did his thing. Like,
Beat
you know what
him
I'm
too. You
saying?
need some new teeth to chew.
Shout out to
Piece of
Arsenal.
food.
I think
That'll
he knew the
work.
cheat code. I
So,
think in the
do
code,
that
in these
in
rooms
this?
like this,
Yeah.
the cheat code is
It's over.
you gotta rap rapidly. Like you get more words out, you good.
It's not only rapidly, it's just rap.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
But
wordplay,
you have to.
Don't explain your bar after you say it.
If you're
Don't-
not
Yeah,
exerting
I hate
yourself
that.
when you practice, if a lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people,
annoying.
but this is a mistake, and I can always tell the people who practice quietly in their room because they didn't want to wake nobody else up in the house. And then they show up to this event in front of a whole bunch of people and think that they're gonna be able to project it and get the right feel out of it. It's not gonna work.
Right.
You gotta go outside, go find some place. One thing I used to do, I would go to like 86th Street or Times Square and practice my rounds mad loud. Make myself look crazy to people walking by on the streets just so I wouldn't mess up. Nothing could distract me.
But
You
out of
feel me?
every 10, 2 would stay and be like, all right, let me hear what he's saying. And then another 2 would stay.
Yeah, no, if
another
anybody
two
looked like they knew who
Yeah.
I was,
Two
I
people
stopped
would
and be like,
do
nah,
that.
because they're going to tell
It's
us.
over, yeah.
But them white people, they walk
And they
around
just
like, what the
watched
fuck is
on
wrong
ever
with
so
this guy?
lovingly.
Who's he yelling?
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you